Hi Arun Kumar, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir.
Okay. Today is your interview. So shall we get started?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Can you please explain about yourself?
Yes, sir. Sir, this is Arun. I am from Chennai. Actually, I am having a 2.5 years experience in AWS and DevOps. So at present, I'm working in CSS Corp as a DevOps Cloud and DevOps engineer. So in my roles and responsibility in my organizations, so we understand the infrastructure dependencies. So based on the infrastructure dependencies, we created the infrastructure by using the AWS cloud. And apart from that, if any problem occurred in the infrastructure relevant issues, we are the responsible team. We are facing this. We are arrest the issue. So by using the CloudWatch monitoring, we proactively we arrest the issue. And here we are writing the Jenkins. We are writing the Jenkins pipeline. So and then we are monitoring the Jenkins pipeline. So then we are maintaining the GitHub repository also. So here we are deploying the microservice based applications. So for every applications we are creating the repositories. So if we are dockering by using the Docker file, we are dockering the by using Docker file, we are dockerizing the applications. And Spring Boot applications here we are dockerized, and then here we are using the Kubernetes by using for deployment side we are using the Kubernetes. So we are writing the manifest file. So whatever the deployment required, that based on the requirement we are writing the Kubernetes deployment. And apart from that, we have a daily Scrum call meeting. For 15 minutes, we have a daily Scrum call meeting. So if any issues occur, or if any support need, I take support from the Scrum call, a Scrum master.
How to check Linux version? You are using a Linux machine. How can you check version of that Linux machine?
Uname-A, sir.
Uname-A?
Uname-A, or else we can use a cat etc os-release.
Okay. How to check free space in the Linux machine?
Free command, we use free command, sir.
Right. So which Linux flavor machines are using in your project?
So here we are using the Ubuntu, sir.
Ubuntu flavor machines.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What is grep command?
So grep command, it is used to is kind of for a filter commands, filter kind of thing. So if I want to, for example, if I want to check the group, so I just mention if I want to know about the particular group, in the time we can use the cat etc user group pipe symbol grep. For example, if I want to know about the Docker group, I just mention the Docker group. This kind of things we can easily find out by using the grep, sir.
Okay. How to display all the users belongs to a group in the Linux? Assume that I have a user group, in that multiple users are available. I want to find out all the users who are belongs to particular group. How can you do that?
Sorry, sir. I don't know, sir.
Okay. What is AWK command in the Linux?
No, sir. I don't know, sir. Yes, sir.
What are the services that you have used in the AWS?
So here we are using the EC2 instance, VPC, auto scaling, a load balancer, S3, sir, and then IAM, sir.
Okay. What are the types of EC2 instances available?
The EC2 instance, general purpose, compute optimized, storage optimized, memory optimized, accelerated computing, sir.
Okay. What EC2 instances you are using in the project? What category instances you are using?
So here we are using the large category, sir. M family large category, sir.
Large category you are using. Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
I have a EC2 instance.
Okay,
I lost a PEM file for that EC2 instance. How can I connect with that EC2?
Yeah, yes, sir. Actually, in this case, I just take the AMA for that particular instance, sir. So, and then we relaunch the EC on that particular AMA, sir. That time we can generate the PEM key, sir.
No, without creating any AMI, is there any way that we can connect with the EC2 when we lost the PEM file?
Yeah, yes. For example, I can go to the connect option, EC2 instance connect option. So once I come to the EC2 console by using the console, connect the EC2 instance, and then I take the public. Once I learn that, I take the private key. So in that private key, I just copy that, and then I create the file dot .pem file, sir, manually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the EBS volume types we have?
Yeah, yes. EBS volume, general purpose, IOPS, and then general purpose IOPS, and then throughput optimize, magnetic STD, cold STD, sir.
What is the max capacity of the root volume in the EBS?
16 TB, sir.
So what is the difference between volumes and snapshots?
Sir, volumes, it is nothing but so volume, it is nothing but it is kind of how do you say that? It is kind of data for the EC2 instance, sir. But coming to the snapshot is the backup of volume, sir. So snapshot is nothing but the layer by layer backup concept, sir.
Can I attach a snapshot for the EC2 instance?
No, sir, we can't do that, sir.
Why?
Sir, actually, snapshot it takes the snap from EBS concept, sir. So that is EBS only be able to attach it to the EC2 instance, sir.
Okay, fine. How many types of load balancers we have?
So yeah, we have a 4 kind of load balancer: classic load balancer, that is outdated; application load balancer; network load balancer; gateway load balancer, sir.
What is the difference between them?
Sir, for application load balancer, it is a path-based routing policies. Network load balancer, it is the port-based routing policies. Classic load balancer, it is outdated old versions, sir. So application load balancer, it works under the YSL layer, 7th layer concept, sir. And the network load balancer, it works under the 4th layer concept, YSL layer, 4th layer concept, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which load balancer you are using for your project?
So here we are using application load balancer.
Application load balancer.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between EBS, S3 and EFS in the AWS?
Yeah, yes, sir. So both are storage services, sir. But in EBS, it is the block level storage. S3, it is the object level storage. EFS, it is the shared volume concept, sir. So EBS, it is the available zone based concept, sir. S3, it is the global based concept, sir. EFS, it is region based concept, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the difference between security groups and NACL in the AWS?
Yeah, yes, sir. Security group is works based on the instance concept, sir. NACL it works based on the network side, sir. We in security group we able to do only allow options, but in NACL we able to do both the allow and the deny options, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I attach one security group for the multiple machines?
Yeah, yes, sir. We can do one security group. One security group of you mean multiple instance?
Correct.
Yeah, yes, we can do that, sir.
Can I attach NACL to one EC2 instance?
No, sir.
Why?
So it is network based, sir. So we do that. We can do that in that subnet related particular subnet. We can do that, sir.
What is subnet?
So subnet it is the concept of dividing the large networks, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between internet gateway and a NAT gateway?
So internet gateway, it allows the incoming and outgoing traffic, sir. But NAT gateway, it allows only the outgoing traffic, sir.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
How can you rate yourself in the DevOps out of 5?
Out of 5, 3.5, sir.
3.5.
Yeah, yes, sir.
What are the DevOps tools that you are using in your project?
So here we are using the Git, Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Ansible, sir.
So can you tell me Maven goals?
Yeah, Maven goal, MVN clean package, MVN compile, MVN install.
What is the purpose of those goals?
So for those code, those code, it is used for compiling the source code into the bytecode, and apart from that, it will automatically download the dependencies based on the pom.xml configurations, and then it will do the and it will this kind of things it is do, sir.
Okay.
And then either jar file or war file based on the standalone project or a web application project, sir.
Okay. What is repository in the Maven?
So there are 3 kind of repositories available in Maven, sir. One is local repository, another one is remote repository, third one is central repository, sir. Local repository, it is there in our system. Central repository, the Maven will maintain it. Remote repository, we use the Nexus artifact tool, sir.
How to connect to the remote repository from our project?
Yeah, we set up by pom.xml, sir, and the setting.xml is also available. We can configure that, sir.
Okay. What kind of issues that Sonar will identify?
So here we are identify that bug fixing, code smelling, and then code coverage, and then duplications code. This kind of things we can analyze that, sir, by using the Sonar Cube. And then code coverage also, we are here we are maintaining the standard as per industrial standard 80% here we are following, sir.
Fine. You are using Git repository for version control, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What is branch in the Git?
So branching, it is nothing but we maintain the separate code bases, sir. So by using the branches, we can easily manage our code, sir. So different environment, we can easily manage our code, sir. For example, if I maintain the code at a single branches, it will be happen overlapping, or code conflict will happen, sir. So in that case, we can easily maintain the separate code bases when we creating the multiple branches, sir.
Okay. What is branching strategy in your project?
Branching strategy, here we are following the dev, test, production, sir.
Dev, test, production.
Yeah.
So from which branch you will deploy the code to the production?
Through master, sir.
Through master branch.
Yeah.
Okay. What is tag in the Git?
Tag.
What is tagging? So there is a concept called tagging in the Git. What is the purpose of that?
So here we are that kind of commands here we are not using tags, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the difference between merge and rebase?
Yeah, merge and rebase, both command will use for the to changes the merging from one branches to another branches. So, but merge it is preserve the commit history. Rebase it doesn't preserve the commit history. So when we are using the merge means, for example, if I'm working on the one process, that time we need if we are working on process, the code will not be released. That time we have to maintain the commit history, sir. So, but coming to the rebase, for example, when sprint one project is completed, then we are going to the sprint 2. That time we need a reference for the code. So that time we don't need the commit history, sir. So Git rebase it doesn't preserve the commit history. Git merge it preserve the commit history, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between Git commit and push?
Yeah, Git commit, it is nothing but we commit the staging area to local repository. Git push, it is used to push the changes from local repository to central repository, sir.
Have you ever faced conflicts in the Git?
Yeah, we had faced that issue, sir.
How you resolve the Git conflicts?
So if we are having that kind of issues, we just connect with the developers, sir. So which developer? What are the we connect with the developers. We just conduct the meeting and then we conclude which code is okay. Then finally we commit the code, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Jenkins.
Yes, sir.
What is master slave in the Jenkins?
So master and slave concept, it is used for to distribute the workload, sir.
How it will distribute the workload?
Sir, we configure the we configure the node concept. We can configure the multiple nodes. So master one for example, master Jenkins, it is showing the we can run the job and then we can it shows the console output, shows the jobs run jobs output, but the load will go to the slave machine only, sir. So the job will be landing only slave machine only, sir. So that time, in this case, automatically the load will decrease, sir. So master machine will master machine will have there is no burden for that, sir. When we run the job master machine, we will not facing any burden for the master machines. So in that kind of thing, we configure the agentic concept by use agentic concept in Jenkins, sir.
Suppose if the master machine goes down,
yeah,
then we have configured master slave architecture to run the Jenkins jobs.
Okay, sir.
Due to some issue, master machine got down.
Okay.
Then,
sir, we are set up the auto scaling concept, sir. So this kind of things if we are facing means, so auto scaling will support, sir.
Can you write Jenkins pipeline?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What are the stages you have in your project? Can you write that pipeline here?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, can you?
I can see your screen. I want the exact pipeline that you have in your project.
So here we are using the SSK agent plugin, sir. By using the SSK agent plugin, we take the commands, sir. So for pushing, we configure. Here also we are using for Docker push. Here also we are using the with the credential option, sir, to pushing into the image.
Okay, fine, got it.
Yes.
Now here,
yeah,
how to trigger one job from the another job? Suppose when I run the job, CI job is executed. If it is success, then I want to trigger CD job. How to do that?
Yes, sir. We can configure upstream and downstream options, sir.
Okay. Which is your upstream job? Which is your downstream job?
Downstream for deployments, sir. Yeah. So for example, if I enter into the deployment job, so continuous integration is upstream job. So if I mean the continuous integrations, downstream job is deployment, sir.
Okay. Now here there are multiple stages available in the pipeline. Suppose if the third stage got failed, what will happen?
So if third stage will fail, another furthermost stages also will not run, sir.
Now my scenario is, if the third stage is failed, I don't want to stop the job. I want to continue the remaining stages. How to do that?
So in that case, we can.
If one stage is failed, I don't want to stop it. I want to proceed further and execute the remaining stages in the job.
Yeah, yes, we can choose that. We can choose the option for post building. We can choose if the job is not stable, if the kind of option is there, sir. In the post build, in Jenkins post build, the option is there, sir.
What is a playbook in the Ansible?
So playbook, it is nothing but to perform the it is nothing but multiple tasks available, tasks available, sir. It is used to perform the operations, sir.
Can you write a Ansible playbook?
Yeah, yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Yeah, please. What is a role in the Ansible?
So role, it is nothing but we can easily manage the playbook. Sorry. So role, it is nothing but it is divided into kind of small chunks, sir. So we can easily manage the complex playbook into a similar playbook, sir.
How do you secure the playbooks in the Ansible?
So by using the vault, we can secure our playbooks. Ansible-vault encrypt the particular file name. We can mention that, and then we can give the user. We can give the password also, sir. So Ansible vault will encrypt that playbook, sir.
Okay. What is Docker? Why we are using Docker?
So Docker, it is the containerization platform, sir. So in Docker, we don't bother about the dependencies, sir, because without Docker will take care of the dependencies, sir. So in this case, we are writing the Docker file. In the Docker file, we write the Docker dependencies. So based on the DSL domain specific language keyword, so we can write the instructions for the dependencies, and the code will be available in the GitHub. When the Docker file and the Docker file and the code, we are packaging the Docker image. In the Docker image, it contains the application's code and application dependencies, and then we push into the Docker hub. By using the container, whenever we want the container, that time we pull into the Docker image from any platform environmentals. So automatically the container will execute our applications, sir. So here we don't bother about the dependencies. Docker will take care of the dependencies, sir.
Can you write the Docker file for the Spring Boot application?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. What is the difference between run and CMD instructions?
Yeah, yes, sir. Run it is used to instruct while creating the Docker image. CMD it is used to it is used to execute while creating the Docker containers, sir.
Okay. How to check the container logs?
By using Docker logs, sir. Docker logs command.
Docker logs,
sir. Docker logs container ID.
Okay. So can you write the command to run the Docker container?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What is -p?
-p it is nothing but bubbly, sir. Actually, it is kind of port mapping, sir. We can mention the machine port and the container port, sir.
What is Kubernetes?
So Kubernetes, it is nothing but orchestration source, sir. By using the Kubernetes, we can maintain our containers, sir. We can maintain our containers kind of scaling, auto scaling, and load balancer. We can do that by using the container concept, sir.
By using Docker also we can create the container. No? Then what is the difference between Docker container and Kubernetes?
Yeah, Docker container, actually, for example, if I want to scale up my container, for example, if I want to scale down my container automatically, so it is not possible, sir. For example, if my container will down, my application will also down. So that time your end user will affected. But if I go into the Kubernetes concept, Kubernetes will take care of my container. So by the concept of pod, so we can configure the replications options in Kubernetes, and deployment option is also there. So it will automatically take care of my containers. For example, if one container will down, automatically the replication set will recover my containers.
What is pod?
So pod, it is nothing but the smallest lodging building option in Kubernetes, sir. So in that pod, we can create the multiple containers, sir.
How to create the pod?
Yeah, yes, sir. Can I write that, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
What is the service in the Kubernetes?
The services it is used to execute my applications to execute my pod, to expose the pod out of the world, sir. In services, here we are using three kind of services, sir. One is cluster IP, that is the default service, and another one is a node put, and third one is load balancers.
Okay, what is the difference between them?
So cluster IP, it is nothing but we will configure cluster IP. It is accessed only within the cluster, sir. For node port, we can access our pod, expose the world, sir, out of the world, sir. Load balancer, it is also we can use expose the world, but within the cloud the load balancer will work on the cloud services provider concept, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the difference between deployment and stateful set in the Kubernetes?
Deployment, it is nothing but it generates the pod randomly, sir. But stateful, it gives the some sticky identity number for pod, sir.
What is blue-green deployment?
So blue-green deployment, it is nothing but to deploy the applications zero downtime, sir. So, for example, if we want to deploy the version 1 to version 2 concept, so in that kind of thing, Blueprint will support Blueprint concept will support to upgrading the version 1 to version 2 at the zero downtime, sir. Yeah.
What is the daemon set?
Yeah, daemon set, it is nothing but it will create the pod copy of the every worker node, sir.
What are the challenges you have faced in your project?
So in our project, we are facing version related issue here we are facing, sir. So some kind of if the version related issues we are facing, sometimes we are facing the Jenkins pipeline related issues. So this kind of challenges we are facing, sir.
What are your day-to-day activities in the project?
So day-to-day activities, daily we have a Scrum call meeting, sir. In the Scrum call meeting, we discuss about what are the stories we are going to do that work. So, and then mostly we are writing the Jenkins pipeline and Docker file. So whenever we are receiving the task, based on the task, we are writing the Jenkins file and the Docker file. And then sometimes we write the Ansible playbook also, sir. This kind of activities we are doing, and then we maintain the GitHub repository. We are creating the Git repo when the requirement comes, sir.
How do you get the task on daily basis?
By using Jira tool, sir. By using Jira tool, we receive the Jira project management tool. We receive the task, sir.
Who will assign the task for you?
So task kind of things, we pick the stories, sir.